Are you kidding me? It's the 11th of September, it's nearly Christmas, and we're out looking for orchids in the fog. Welcome to Swaddywell Pit. As no doubt you guessed, the last dance of the 2022 orchid season, and yeah, it's just about, well, it is 10 days later than we were here last year, but I've been watching these from the south coast coming up, and they're running about 10 days late. They're also not running at all, they're walking. There's not many of them. The drought threatened, I think, to wipe them out completely, but the numerous downpours we've had over the last sort of 10 days has kind of, well, certainly saved some. And from what I'm seeing coming up, there are certainly some around, but certainly numbers are low. So not big expectations today, but hoping to find some. I don't mind how many, just give me some. Don't want to end the season on a blank. Yeah, it's foggy. It's foggy. It's hard enough to find these in good visibility. Finding them in fog, that's a new one on me, a new challenge. Let's go and have a look. It's a beautiful soft silence out here. Bit stupid to say can you hear it, but yeah, very, very peaceful. Right, we're at my concrete pipework marker now. So this is the edge of the ALT zone, as it were. If we're going to find them, this is usually a hot spot. There you go, I can see one. I'm tuned in this morning. There's two of them down here. Autumn Ladies Tresses in full flower. There's another one, there's a few of them dotted around here now, probably about a dozen in this spot. So numbers are good this year. There's a nice little group up ahead. So I'm sure you can't see on the camera, but I can see them. Lovely little group of ALTs, as we call them. I've had a wander down the field a little bit, to see if there's anything outside of the usual hot spot, and there isn't. There's absolutely nothing down here, so I'll take one last look at the hot spot, see if there's anything I missed. Otherwise that's it, they seem to be all sort of grouped together. Yeah, there's some there, a little group. I think that's it. Probably saw about 10, of which about 3 or 4 were gone over. There's a couple still haven't reached their peak, so they're still going. They'll still be going for a good 7-10 days, but I think we're probably spot on the peak now, so I'll probably time that one spot on just for once. Good to see. More there than I have been in some previous seasons, and that is it. That's another season over. A very strange, bizarre day to end it on, really, with this autumnal mists, or whatever you want to call them. As ever, thank you very much for those that have watched the videos, and especially to those who have subscribed. There's nothing in it for me in terms of money, but it just makes you think somebody's watching these, and that makes a difference, particularly on days when things aren't going well. So yeah, big thumbs up to all those that have subscribed. Numbers have gone up well this year, I'm happy with that. Yeah, difficult season to judge, really. First half of the season was okay, you know. Trips to that trip to Wansford Pasture was standout, really, this season. Absolutely brilliant. That bee orchid tour with what we saw that day, that was magical as well. So there was some good trips out. First half of the season I'd have probably given that a 8 or 9 out of 10. Second half of the season, probably more like a 3 out of 10. Drought, you know, absolutely killed it. I mean, over here, 9-10 weeks without rain. Absolutely hammered everything from common spotted season onwards, really. It's come back, bit of rain, probably saved the autumn ladies' tresses, but everything really second half of the season was a mare. Went up north to try and avoid it and try and get some wetter conditions, but I don't think they had wetter conditions up there. I think I got that one wrong, and it was too late, so that was a bit of a frustrating trip, which means I've still got to go up there one day and do it properly. But yeah, mixed bag of a season. That's the way it is, really, at the mercy of the weather. So yeah, next time we're out will be April, and we'll be chasing early purple orchids again. Quite looking forward to it. And I'll probably see you during the winter with some sort of highlights reel, if I can put enough together to make it worthwhile. And that's it. As I say, thank you for tuning in. Have a great Christmas. It ain't that far away. Take a break, and yeah, see you next April. Cheers.